I want the cars and the money and the clothes like the Drake song with Ray song.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I am directing this message to Psyonix. Dear Psyonix, I have a lot I would like you guys to add, and I'm pretty sure the community, the Rocket League community, wants this too. Want these too. Alright, so let's get right into it, guys. Welcome back to another amazing video. If this is the first time you're here, make sure you subscribe, leave a big fat like if you like what I'm about to say, and yeah, there's a bell beside the subscribe button. Click that as well so you'll always be notified when I upload a video. Alright, so you don't miss out anything, because I think I'm going to be uploading quite frequently now. Alright, so subscribe and let's get into this. Okay, so first things first, dear Psyonix, please, let's add something to the home screen. Like after 5 minutes of inactivity, the game should go to your highlights, like highlights of your goals and saves, or the game should just go to your garage with all your cars. Like for the highlights of your goals, like your best goals, the goals you've saved, it would be great if after 5 minutes of inactivity on the home page, the game just goes into that, so it just keeps playing and you just keep seeing old nice goals you've scored. Because most of the time we save replays and we actually never go back to those replays. I mean, it's not like the replays aren't great, but we just find ourselves playing the game so much that we don't go back to those amazing replays. So it would just be great to refresh our minds and just, oh, the goal I scored back then and all that kind of stuff. So it would be great if we could see all the plays show when you have 5 minutes of inactivity, or the game should just go to your garage showing your cars. And like I said, that brings me to my second idea, a garage or a garage, or however you pronounce it wherever you come from. There should be a garage for the game. When you go into your garage, you should see all your cars in a circle with the main car under a spotlight and their stats showing over their heads. And what I mean by that is I'm having, you know, many thoughts. It's crazy in my mind's eye how they should play out. We could either have all our cars, you know, lined up beside one another or in a circle, so the camera focuses on the car you're on. You understand? If you're on the Octane, it's going to obviously be on the Octane. If you press left, it's going to move to the Dominus, it's going to move to the Scarab, it's going to move to the Dodge, Don Toretto's Dodge. Like, it should just keep moving in circles like that. The cars should be in circles or in a straight line, however you want it to be. It would be great, and it would be nice if you could have the stats of the car floating above the heads of the cars. You understand? So like, I think cars record wins, so it would be awesome if I've played with the Dominus, I think about 1,000 wins with the Dominus. So if I'm on my Dominus, I should see 1,000 wins. So it would just be cool, like, oh, I have 1,000 wins with my Dominus. You know, it's not like it's bad the way it is right now, but it's at the top right and then the car is just at the bottom. It would just be cool if you could have your stats showing for your car above the head, and that would be cool. So to my third point, which is more on customizations, when you click on the car, it would be great if you could zoom into the car, and like all the other cars, you can see all the other cars. And for a nicer cinematic view, when you want to customize a specific part of your car, like the wheels, it should zoom into the wheels, like with the stats by the side. Like for instance, I'm going to put a picture. I believe all the pictures of what I'm talking about should already be showing. So it would be great if the stats of the wheels, I think wheels record how long you've been driving, how many kilometers you've covered. So it would be great if you just zoom into the wheels and then the stats are showing beside. And if you want to go to the topper, the camera zooms to to the, or it pans. I don't know which one it is, whether pans or zoom, pan and zoom, one of them. But then I think the camera is just going to pan like a different view for the topper, so it's just going to show the top of the car. For the antenna as well, it's going to show the antenna, and then when you want to change the car again, it's just going to go zoom out back to the front of the car, or a nice side view showing the full car. So it will be great. And same goes for the boost, like maybe it will go to the back of the car, or there's a way they can do it where you just see the boost, and it has a close-up shot, and then you can see it like the whole boost coming out. And for the next update, they want to add engine sounds. So I don't know how this is going to be, but it will be great if like the car vibrates like when you're changing engine sounds, depending on the engine sound. It would be great if that could happen. Then for my fourth point, mutators, please add a fast motion game speed where everything moves fast. Like there's slow-mo and there's time warp, but time warp, when you get close to the ball, it slows down, so it kind of throws you off. I know mutators is just for crazy fun and everything, but sometimes we use it to train actually. Like slow-mo, you use it to kind of be able to do stuff. It kind of helps your game sometimes when you're feeling that heavy car effect. If you go to slow-mo and get back into a game, you feel lighter. So to sharpen your reflexes, it would be great if we could actually have a fast motion, like play the game in fast motion. Everything's going to be happening so fast, you're going to learn how to react fast. When you get back into a game, everything it's at normal speed, and I think you'll be able to handle everything. So to sharpen our reflexes, it will be awesome if we could have like a fast motion. I'm very sure that should be very easy to put into the game. Okay, to my fifth point, it's about saves. We have awesome saves. Like I love the fact that you can put a keyframe, I think, on the part of a save, so you know exactly what you love about the whole 5 minutes. I mean, like you made an amazing save, but just one thing, just one amazing dribble you made, and it makes you have to save everything. I'm not saying it's useless, but I'm saying it would be great if we could add something else. Like if you wanted to just save an air dribble that was amazing, it would be awesome if we could have a button that would just save 5 minutes before like the dribble, and 5 seconds, not 5 minutes, 5 seconds before the dribble and 5 seconds after the dribble. That way, like it would just be shot. And then you could it would also be great if you could have a tag for it. So instead of, because most of the time I've run out of how many times I've said what an amazing goal for my saves. Like I type it, that was amazing. So many times I've typed that was amazing, and I don't know what was amazing. I'm like, okay, what was amazing in this game? What was amazing in this whole match? All right, I have to find it. Sometimes I forget to put a keyframe, so I'm like, okay, what was amazing? Sometimes I'll be like, that was epic. So it would be awesome if we could have tags. So we would say tag this, and you could have different tags like savage dribble, what a save, great game. If it's the whole game you actually want to save, if you want to save the whole game, you could still have a specific name, but it would be nice if you could put a tag the way you can put a tag for the custom training. Yeah, so you could have incredible aerial, pinch, different things, backboard, goal. There's so many tags it would be awesome if we could put. All right, to my sixth point, this is long. I don't know if I should make this 2 videos. I'm almost at the end, so stick around, hit that like button. Let's get 50 likes on this video. All right, to my sixth point, AIs. Please Psyonix, please Psyonix, dear Psyonix, can make AIs able to fly. It's been so long. They play only on the X and Y axis, and it would be awesome if we could see them actually play on the Z axis, because I don't know if it would be an unfair advantage if they learn how to fly, but just right now we have an unfair disadvantage playing with bots that cannot fly, because everybody is getting so good in Rocket League and everybody can fly. So when you're stuck with an AI that can't fly or can't drive on the walls, you're always at an disadvantage. You're always at a disadvantage. So it would be great if you could make AIs fly. Another thing that would be absolutely amazing. It will blow my mind if you guys actually do this. Is if you make AIs able to understand you just a little programming, I believe. Like if you're an offensive player and for some reason your teammate quits and you're stuck with Samara as an AI, if you tell Samara I got it, it would make Samara, play a more defensive role. Like the AI would go back to the post and just play a defensive role. If you tell Samara go for it, she should go for it, or it should go for it. It would be great if like the bots could understand basic team chats or quick chats. Yes, because those quick chats, and to, I believe with programming there's a way it can be done. If you say Samara go for it, or defending, or I got it, or in position, or something, just basic things. I'm not saying Samara should reply to us when we say great pass or nice shot. Just make the bots able to, because it will be great if, when you're stuck with an AI, that means you're basically going to have to do everything yourself. So it will be great if you could actually tell the bot what to do, so you can have a gameplay that suits your style. Alright, moving to the next point. Dear Psyonix, you guys have made so much progress and you guys have done so much for the training, but I would just like to ask that you add an AI for the goalie training. Like, it's awesome. Like, you should have the option of adding an AI or not, because it's great that we have goalie trainings, but when I'm talking about goalie training, I'm not talking, I mean striker training. Yeah, when you're striking, it's not nice that the goal is just wide open, because really that's not always how it is in the game. Sometimes it's actually tougher than that. Sometimes you have 2 defenders or like 3 defenders, depending on what game mode you're playing. So it would be good if you could have like an AI just be there as the goalie, just to make it harder for you to score. And for the free play, it would be awesome if we could have the option of adding a bot, either for offensive or defensive gameplay. That way, if the bot is playing defensive, you get to shoot at it on the net, whereas if the bot is playing offensive, the bot just pretty much chases after you. That way you can work on your dribbling skills. It would be great if we could have, all these options, all these little options that we can add, or just play normal free play. Then again, my 8th point, dear Psyonix, another thing for training that would help shooting is if we could have targets to shoot the ball at, and at the end of these specific targets or hitting these goals, we would have rewards for completing them. Like if you could have I don't know, if you could hit a certain part of the net, you understand, of the goal, you have to hit something, not just the whole, it would help with accuracy. Instead of you have the whole big post to just shoot the ball into, it's kind of easy. It would be great if we could have to shoot it through like a hoop. Like, it would be awesome. Like, I've actually been waiting for the possibility of that coming, where you can shoot the ball through a hoop or shoot it at a particular part of the net of the goal. It would be great if we could have that, and at the end of doing those kind of drills, we could have rewards. That would be great. Then to my last point, guys, this is not my list, this is not the least point, but it's my last point. I saved the best for last, so if you stuck around till this end, I would like you to please leave a big fat like, and let's get into it. So while I was watching the Aerial CS, I noticed that the Aerial CS was sponsored by Transformers, Brisk, and some other things, and yeah, definitely Old Spice, yeah, that's for sure. So it would be absolutely amazing, absolutely, if we could get a DLC Bumblebee car. I don't know if any other person out there has thought of this, but it would be amazing, because the new Bumblebee car is going to be sick. The new Camaro, Chevrolet Camaro is going to be sick. It would be so amazing if we could see Bumblebee in Rocket League. It would blow my mind. We all love Bumblebee, and since Psyonix and Transformers are already partnering, it shouldn't be too hard to pull it off. So please guys, if you love these ideas, let's get Psyonix to roll out Bumblebee and every other of these ideas into the next update or into the next update. Well, please, if you like these ideas, let's get Psyonix to do these things. So share this video guys. So that's it for this video guys. Please leave a big fat like. I want to know your thoughts, so please by all means leave a comment. Take a moment to leave a comment. It's important you share this video guys. Let's get Psyonix to hear my little voice and my crazy ideas. It will be a game changer having Bumblebee there, having your home screen change after some time to go to your garage or to show your crazy highlights to your friends. And share and share this video guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you're feeling my vibe. Peace.